Heck yeah. Okay, so our runner and commentator, do you want to introduce yourself and what game we are doing right now?
Hi, I'm Yandema, and I'm going to be running Tomb of the Lost Queen 80%.
And I'm Huw. I'm commentating today alongside Mr. Yandema.
Awesome. Okay, are you ready to start?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to count you down. So it is 3, 2, 1, and go.
Right. So
And
we have
he's
a
off.
long opening cutscene. It's about 2 minutes long. So I'll give you a kind of a brief overview of what to expect in this game. This game was before dialogue skips, sadly. So we're going to have to sit through a lot of dialogue. But there's also a lot of puzzleage in this run.
Explorers were lost, presumed dead.
Yeah, this is a
For 60 years, the Grizzlies
puzzle-heavy run.
First team remained the only proof
Yes,
of the
definitely.
team's existence.
I have to get used to calling you Yandema, I guess, eh? Instead of just shouting out E.
Feel free to call me E too.
Yeah, I just
I
hope
think
people
most
don't get
people in
confused.
most people in the ND community know me as E anyways.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess I'll give a little further introduction to myself. Yeah, my name's Huw Miller. I run the Nancy Drew Walkthroughs YouTube channel, and it's almost 20 after 9. I woke up about half an hour ago, and we are doing this amazing speedrun. But this is not about me. This is about E, Yandema. So we're gonna go. We're gonna have fun this morning.
A lot, actually.
We are
The
definitely gonna
crew
have
left
some fun.
after the storm.
100%.
They kept talking about the old team that disappeared.
Yay
Then
for getting
they're
up today. I
gone.
know.
Oh, who cares? I'm just glad you're okay.
About that,
What?
the docs here say there's reason to believe.
Yeah, I
John
got
was
the. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
attacked.
Nancy, you're the only one.
John was attacked.
I need you to
He'll be
my
back
eyes.
in about 35 minutes, but until then we have to do stuff.
But I just came here to job shadow you. Are you sure? Will you be coming back?
What are some of the biggest time skips in this game that
Until then, keep me updated on
that people could probably incorporate into their day-to-day casual gaming?
Keep everything you find.
Well, there are a few instances of cycle manipulation with some of the timers in this game. A lot of it
I'll
is
see if
just
I can
kind of
prove
knowing
whose
what to do in
tomb
what
this
order.
is, and find out who attacked you.
This game's all
Better get
about
going.
Talk to you
exploration, but we're not really going to explore. We're just going to leave the tent right away. And do
Right,
other
yeah.
things.
All right, cool. Cool stuff.
We're going to fix the amulet.
Amulet back together.
And now, this puzzle is actually sort of randomized. Every time you pull it up, the pieces are going to be at different places, so you kind of have to react to what you get.
Right, okay.
There's a piece missing. I wonder where the rest of the amulet pieces were found in the tomb.
Okay, so now we're going into the tomb and immediately
I need to see if I can
unlocking
find something that will help me solve this. That's it.
the burial
If I
chamber.
only knew what it
Nice.
meant.
Holy cow! Yeah, so I'm watching the Twitch stream and rather than the Discord stream, but it's just you're mental. You're insane.
Okay, that was weird. That
Go
is
on.
weird, actually. I thought I forgot the flashlight because it wasn't in my inventory, but it
Still
is.
sealed. Oops.
That is so weird.
Wow.
But we're gonna
What are you
keep going.
doing? I think we found the tomb.
Oh, well, yeah. Just ignore that. Never happened.
I've got to see this myself.
Brilliant!
Who is that?
It's magnificent.
What is this? Look at the hieroglyphs. There is something.
Look at the hieroglyphs. There is something very important here.
Everyone, get out of here.
Oh, if I can just get this light to turn
This
back
truth
on.
is very important.
It is very, very important.
Whoa.
And so now we're gonna try and go back there so
Hi, Nancy.
that we.
Professor Boyle is gone, and I have to say
She
this
just says hi,
things are
Nancy,
getting
instead of
awkward.
going on this
Look,
spiel.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
you're fine
right,
for the
right.
time being.
Are you sure everyone
It's
here
gonna do
agrees
half her
to
spiel
that?
though.
I just meant the American team, which is just you.
Sure, I don't
So
mind.
it looks like I'm gonna be doing this run without seeing
For
my
now, you can look
inventory.
around if you
So
want, just don't screw
Okay,
up.
I noticed that. I'm like, why on earth is nothing showing up?
I just don't want the
That's
site to
a
fall into chaos.
bit terrifying.
I'm working entirely out of Professor Boyle's playbook.
I'm looking for Professor Boyle's notes.
His notes are off limits.
He wants me to have them. Call him if you don't
it's
believe
okay.
me.
We can do
I
it.
will.
Dude, I swear to God, if you get world record and do it without inventory, I'm gonna be blown away.
If you get a world
I don't know
record
about
on
world
this
record.
one with no inventory, or at least something near it, I will donate $20.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Great. I could use this to
Okay,
translate
I'll
the
I'll try my best.
Blind inventory, exactly.
I was about to accidentally grab some water.
No pressure, E.
A lamp. Great. I just
Oh.
need a way to get it working.
Where's my lamp? Okay, there's my oil.
Oh my gosh, you're
I wonder if I
insane.
could find a way to light the entire room.
It's awesome. Oh.
Let there be lamp. Ah, okay.
Okay, so now we need to open this so that we
If I could
can
make some sort of
actually get
lever,
the board
then
to
I could
open
use
that.
hole and open the coffin.
Right on, right on. Oh yeah, right, because, yeah, okay. Yeah.
It sounds like it came from the entrance.
Right. Forgot about that.
So now for some clicking, because we just need to get all 4 of those tokens.
I'll tell you what, people are loving the clicking. I doubt you're reading chat, but they love the ASMR.
It'll take more than a little
Okay, oh yeah, I
fancy
can
to
see
get me
chat.
to leave.
Yeah, okay, good.
Do not tempt the Anunnaki.
Though, what?
I should not.
You know,
have
I'm
been
pretty sure if
spoken
I
for.
like save and
Disregard
load,
that.
it'll
I
show
didn't mean to say
inventory, but
Anunnaki.
But that's no fun.
I don't know, yeah.
I said it again, didn't I? I'm Jamila.
Well, I guess there's that one puzzle you were telling me about last night,
Why are you
where you
here?
might have to save it before you do it or something. I don't know if you figured that out.
Now, can I? That would make no sense.
Oh yeah,
See ya.
it actually
Until
isn't,
later.
hasn't been giving me trouble, so I don't know if I need to save.
Ah,
Alright.
you are still here, Doc.
Could be worth
Oh, you couldn't
saving
drag
just in
away.
case, but...
If you don't mind.
Oh, you hold the record right now for this game.
I prefer
Yeah,
the
35,
distinguished
30.
Dr. Raccoon. It appears neither of us is going
That's
to get
amazing.
what
So
we
we're
want.
just going for PB
So
tonight
I
then,
must
not
know,
even WR.
Are you very brave or just
I
very
guess it's
stupid?
both.
I'm not afraid of a curse, if that's what you're getting at.
Yeah,
It
that's
is,
true.
But you still haven't answered my question.
Oh, I'm very brave.
This is something that
So
truly
we need to
brave
talk to him
never
about
say.
What do
Jamila,
you
because
think
then
of
he'll
Jamila?
kind of snowball into going on a
She believes
huge
aliens
trum.
built the
And
Right.
She is
we
a
need
waste
her
of my
to
time.
move to the other
So I
side of the
take it
tomb
you
so that we
don't
can,
believe in
that she
aliens?
leaves behind a
Let
scarab
me stop you there.
piece.
Right.
Normally when people say that, they have more to say.
Because she's over on that one side. Yeah.
If you do not have enough faith in humans to believe that we invented pushing, dragging, and lifting without the help of aliens, you are terminally wrong and incredibly
wrong and incredibly stupid. We will never agree on
Are
anything.
you okay with her staying here?
No. Get out of my sight!
You do not own this temple.
Let's see, where are my hieroglyph
Leave
books?
now, or I will remove you myself!
I'd like to see you try.
She sure seems determined to stay. That doesn't make any
Okay, so
sense.
I wanna
That jackal symbol is at the beginning and end of this passage.
get
There
this
must be something special about it.
symbol and or
I
this
need to
passage.
translate the
It's not actually
hieroglyphs.
required to beat the game, but it is faster to get this one because the first
Laboratory. Could
hieroglyph
this
that
be
you do,
true?
you have to do manually.
It's stuck.
And after that you can do all the quick translating that you want.
This
Okay,
is
interesting.
approximately where the other amulet pieces were found.
After you manually solve that one, right? Okay. I see.
Okay.
Um,
This inventory thing is so weird because I can't even see the
Looks like we
scroll
need to
bar.
find out who
Oh no, you can't. Everything's just gone.
Maybe that
Oh
color has
man, you
something
should
to
just
do with the
just
solution.
submit this run to her interactive and say, guys, hey guys. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what I missed what difficulty you're playing on. Are you on
For a clue to
senior?
solve this.
I'm on amateur.
Amateur, okay.
Now, what exactly does it do? Whoa! What just happened? I should see if I broke something.
Oh.
Got it.
Okay, so that's the columns done. Just a few clicks, and now Nancy's gonna jump across literal columns.
Literal columns. Oh. Parkour! Yeah, Risa knows what's up. Parkour.
Foolish and irresponsible! You have no idea what you are doing! You have no idea what that
Tomb
is,
Raider.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, brilliant.
You didn't know. Ignorance is not an excuse. It is the problem. You are off the site.
Please, I will never even come near your work again.
That is right, you won't. You don't deserve to be here. Have the dignity to admit it.
I'll help. I promise. Please, I'll do
Yeah,
anything
pretty
to
much every
stay.
time we see Abdullah in this run, he's yelling.
You get on it. Makes the good students of you.
Oh.
I want nothing to do with it. You will never have a career. Just leave.
It won't budge. Must be locked. I need to figure out what
Okay,
this
and this is
means.
the animal puzzle. I actually
I need to
found
get the correct gods to
this
their proper
very quick
location.
solution to this puzzle last night while I was testing. It
Wait, is
ended
this
up
not?
being very fast.
Another coffin.
It's not a randomized puzzle? Like animals aren't randomized when you load it up?
Nope.
Oh.
Be about the queen's children.
Well, that's good to know. I always thought they were randomized.
Hi, Nancy.
I opened the sarcophagus.
I did too at one point, actually.
Oh, I didn't expect you to be so excited. I doubt it has anything to do with the Anunnaki.
This is not a game that I've played
I'll have to see
a
this
whole
book.
bunch of times. So that's probably the reason I
Can't
noticed it,
open it.
or didn't notice it. Sorry.
I need to open this. I wonder what these
I
mean.
was breaking into her bag to get this code. And now we're gonna call everyone's favorite
Hotchkiss here.
It's Nancy Drew.
One Ring. Nice.
One ring, and I was like super fast. Do you have a solid state drive?
Infuriating problem with my internet.
This is Nancy Drew.
Oh, you young people are so refreshing. Always in search of new identities.
So this is, I think, the longest conversation in the game. We're gonna be asking her about the children.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
But first we have to hear about Weather Monkey.
Weather report. What's the weather like where you are?
Uninstall it.
Sorry?
It's actually pretty sunny here. It's cloudy,
Lucky
but
you.
it's like cloudy on one half of the sky and sunny on the other half.
It's just dumping rain here. Sorry, I cut you off though. You said something before the weather bit.
I was just saying one of my splits is just called Weather Monkey. I split when Hotchkiss answers.
That's awesome.
I'm in Egypt, and I need your help.
Egypt? Well, why didn't you say that instead of chattering away about my internet problems?
I don't know how to respond to that. I read your book, and I thought
I don't know how to respond to that.
You found my book while you were in Egypt. The serendipity is as
Oh, it's spring too, isn't it? Yesterday was like the first day of spring.
in lavender lemon juice.
Yeah, that's true.
I am at your disposal.
See, I left elementary school like years ago, right? So I just lost track of when spring was, like eternally.
I sign and say
Same here.
lots of things.
Do you know anything about Nefertari's children?
Of
Oh,
course,
did we just get a new donation? I think I just saw
Can
the
you
thing go
tell
up,
me their names?
or a different number.
yes. It's best we start
I
from
guess
the
now
bottom.
would be a time to read
Sure.
donations.
There's among her,
Assuming there are any.
meaning among is with his strong arm.
How do I spell that?
Oh dear, you get a piece of paper and a pen, and you write down whatever you like for the next 5 minutes. Paul Ray here
Okay,
went
I will read a quick donation. I see that we got $5 from Allison that says, "Good luck and have fun." Thank you so much, Allison, for
yeah.
that donation.
Yeah, I was blown away by yesterday's
There are no
final number. You guys are incredible.
pronunciation. Come back when you're ready for the girls.
Can you tell me the names of Nefertari's daughters?
I need you to do some searching for me. I've decided to restart my book project. Can you gather some information for me?
If it means you'll tell me
So
the
here,
daughters'
Professor
names,
Oshkis will
then
accept
sure.
any of these, but Mod is the correct one and also the fastest.
Antechamber.
Ah, interesting.
Mott.
Thank you.
I'm
Mate.
ready for the daughters' names now.
Mary
Suki.
Thomas,
Mate.
the beloved of Amen.
Got it.
Henatawi, the mistress of two lands.
This is a
Okay.
long conversation.
Nefertawi, the lady of
There's going to
two
be, I
lands.
think, 2 more
So it seems fate
conversations on the
would be
longer
a
side.
mention.
And the children were mentioned
To
in order.
suffer through that.
Oldest to youngest, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Thanks.
But I'll tell you what, the voice actress Carrie Healy is so good that I do not mind hearing her voice.
Got it.
Well, fun fact, we're about halfway done the
Hello.
this run here.
Be rude, but who
Yep.
are you? Why are you
We're
here?
talking to
I could ask the
Dylan
same of you, but I
for the
won't.
first time.
I'm Dylan Carter.
Dylan
A
Carter,
question you didn't ask, but
but probably meant to.
I'm Nancy Drew.
brilliant. Well,
We just need
Good
to know
chat.
that he exists,
Must
and we're
be
gonna leave
We just need to,
I'd better get going.
Yeah,
we
and
just
then
need
we're
to know
gonna-
he exists.
I've got something
And
for
he's
you.
like, come back anytime,
that?
and then
Proof that
just
space
click
girl
on
is
him
batty.
again,
I saw
and he
her
gives
creeping
us the
around
code.
and she dropped
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Looks like some sort of code.
Ooh, you're generous.
Oh,
A maniacal screaming madman.
oh.
Or is it mad woman? Why is madness gender specific?
I don't know why I find this. I think it's just brilliant that this poor guy who's like stuck out in the middle of the desert
Like you.
because
Let's check
he's
this
just
out
like
and
shammed his way up there, and I know his fate,
see the
and
world
we
together.
just need to know he exists.
Can I
I
get
think that's
Yeah.
awesome.
But you have to promise me that if it
Yeah, I mean,
starts
he's
making
off to the
sense,
hospital in a
you'll
few minutes,
psychologist
so-
immediately
Yeah,
and
yeah.
full work over. You
Oh,
would have had fun seeing the world with me. Admit
I
it.
appreciate you guys
Okay.
like my impressions.
Come back anytime.
Yeah.
So here I'm going to be doing a strat that I thought of. I'm saving just in case it gives me
Can we
trouble.
play?
Yes.
We have
The goal is to
another
get all of
donation
these
from
letters board
Create
first.
Brecky Boo, who says,
Yes.
It's removed from the board.
any game where a cat
Throw
gets
the
some
sticks.
luxury tomb
The
is
number
a
of light
good game
sticks
in my
determines how many
book
spaces
with
you
a
move.
$10
If all four
donation.
sticks are gone,
Yeah, right on.
I threw a 2. What does that mean?
you can move any of your tokens
Thanks
to
for the
either an empty
donation.
square or a square occupied by your opponent. If you throw a 1, 4, or 5, move
So
the
this is
token
a
and throw the sticks again. If no
funny
moves are
strat.
available, the player
You can
takes
just
their turn.
do this entire thing while Lily's talking about,
Oh, dude, your stream just ended.
yeah, the game actually crashed, which is,
The game just crashed?
Okay,
yeah.
I'm pausing the timer. Because you saved right before you did Senate, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
The stream should be back.
Yes. Okay, let me know.
This game looks cool.
Okay, unpause.
Can we play?
Yes.
There we go.
The goal is to get all of your pieces off the board first. When a token reaches the last square,
I
it's
think
removed
these
from the
letters
board.
will
To
create
move,
words
throw the
below.
sticks. The number of light sticks determines how many spaces you move. If all 4 sticks
And the
are gone,
inventory's back,
you
yeah.
get to move 5 squares.
I threw a 2.
Oh
What
man.
does that
Inventory
mean?
is back,
You
yes.
can move any of
That
your
is
tokens
so
to an
funny.
empty square or a square occupied by your opponent. If you throw 1,
Oh
4,
my
or 5,
gosh.
move a token and then throw the sticks.
Oh,
again.
I'll
If no
donate that
moves are available,
$20
the
anyway
player
because of
skips
this.
their turn. If you throw the 3, you move the light token 3 spaces.
Oh.
If you
Oops.
Oh no, it's gone again. You messed up. Uh-oh, that's a bit of an issue.
Okay, well, I paused it again.
Okay.
So basically, so what? Just so people in chat understand, when you place the wrong letter in the wrong spot, it crashes. Is that how that goes?
No, it just crashes.
Oh.
When you try to do this. It didn't crash at all last night when I was practicing, but
Oh, dude, I'm
it
so
crashes
sorry.
when you're in a marathon.
Of course.
Yes.
It's okay.
This game looks cool. Can we? I think these
the goal
letters
is to
will
get all of your
create
pieces
words
off the board
below.
first. When a token reaches the last square, it's removed from the board. To move, throw the sticks. The number of light sticks determines how many spaces you move. If all 4 sticks are dark, then you get to
My
move
laptop
5
just
spaces.
gave me notifications like, "Do you want to restart your computer now?" I'm like, "What?"
You can move any of your
No.
tokens to either an empty square or a square occupied by your opponent. If you throw
Okay,
a
I'm
1,
going
4, or
to
5,
hopefully
move a token and then throw the sticks
avoid
again.
that
If no
by
moves are available, the player skips their turn.
not having the thing up while pieces are moving.
If you land on an opponent, you swap places.
Oh, I see. That's probably what causes it then, isn't it?
If an opponent has 2 or more tokens in adjacent squares, then they've created a block. You can't swap places with a token in a block, but you can move over it. There are 5
We
special
do have
squares on the
another
board,
donation
each
from
with their own
Davika,
name and
who
design. The square
donated
with the arc is a
$10
safe
and says
square,
this
and the
stream
token
do
on the square
run through it.
Wait,
You guys got
maybe
it.
if I
Stop
look
on
at the
the
first
square.
Oh, right on.
word and see if that says anything.
Cheers for that.
You move past it on their
See
next
what
turn.
this
Landing
spells
on the
out.
square with the water sends that token back to the square with the unk. The last 2 are safe squares, so tokens can't be swapped. Let's start
I
a
need
game.
to figure out
You
what
can go
this
first.
means. Blue cat opens tomb. I should look at
Oh,
what
dude,
this
my
means.
stress levels were like next level as you were just finishing that puzzle.
It's a blue cat, just like in Jamila's notes. I need to clear this stuff away from it. Almost clear.
And we have
All
another
clear.
donation from
looks like
Rissa
something is supposed to
Krollmeister,
be
who
placed here.
donated $20 and says, putting my money where my mouth is. Excellent, Rissa.
I've got this. Can't let you go first.
That's
Never know
awesome.
what dangers lie beyond. Blast! It's absolutely black as pitch in here. Pass me a torch, would you? Never mind. I've got something here. Ah!
Are you okay?
Could you just shift it a bit so you can get the pressure off?
So I just love
If I can
this
remove some of the pressure,
rock
I may be able to buy
solution
some time.
where you just have this rock that
Keep
just
doing things
falls.
like that, I won't
Let's see.
die.
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's better.
What?
That should hold. Stay still. I'm going to find you some help.
It's okay. Everything's fine. Ow! Never mind. Everything's a problem. Call the hospital.
Okay, so this is definitely not
It
going to
took the
be
rescue team a while
close to
to
world
get through
record,
the collapse, but they
but
finally got Dylan out.
we can still get sub
He
40.
looked pretty bad. I hope he's going to be okay.
Well, yeah, with those the crashes there, like we could probably eliminate a few seconds as well
Doesn't make me
off the
feel any
timer.
better.
Excuse me.
Don't need to stay. I can make
I don't know if that's even gonna
we can get you out of there.
affect it later, but we'll see what happens.
No, I'm fine.
Think it over. I'm the one who should be there and I'm not. And as much as I care about keeping this site safe, it's not worth putting you in danger.
I'll be fine, I promise.
Okay. If you change your mind, call me immediately.
I'd better get going.
Catch you later.
Okay, and so now here's sort of some cycle
I saw some
manipulation.
really strange
So I'm gonna
hieroglyphs in one of the tunnels.
Send Jamila off
See.
because her
did?
timer is about 3 minutes long. And now I'm gonna go outside and immediately call Dylan because he tells us that we need to look in Jamila's bag. So now when we finish Dylan's conversation, we'll be able to look in the
Is that you?
bag, and then
Are you okay?
that makes it so that when we come back,
I'm
the
sorry.
timer will
I
be
hope
up.
you're not too
We can talk to
badly hurt.
Jamila.
I'm in traction.
Ah, I see. Okay.
By the way,
I can imagine.
traction is bad. Just a little FYI. Courtesy of me.
You sound a bit scrambled.
A truckload of rocks will do that. Amazing fact. Courtesy
He's in
I'm
so
just
much
wondering
pain.
how Nancy got this picture of Dylan.
I think I would die if I fall asleep.
Yeah.
Did she like take a picture of him as they were like wheeling him out?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, well. Don't do
Oh,
that.
she found his headshot online. Yeah, exactly.
Tons of stone.
Oh my word.
Fortunate that I called you.
Actually, I called you.
Oh man.
I don't think so. Maybe your phone is backwards. Listen, I need to tell you something very important.
Okay.
When I was lying there under all that stone, I heard a voice. A woman's voice.
A woman's
What was
voice.
it saying?
Something in an old language I've never heard before. Something ancient and creepy. That tomb is cursed. I'm sure of it.
Are you sure it wasn't just something you imagined?
I know I'm all turned around, but I know what I heard. Even if they would let me sleep, I couldn't. Every time I close my eyes, I hear it.
Every time I close my
I need you to
eyes.
try to remember. Is there anything else at the site that seemed strange?
I don't know if my memory could be trusted right now, but I do remember something strange about Jamila and that weird bag of hers.
So this conversation is to trigger this Jamila's bag quest thing.
It was like a really bad magic trick.
Perfect.
See ya.
I'll be seeing ya.
Right, I see. Okay.
So now we're going to find that thing.
Is this? What is Jamila actually up to?
Now we're gonna do a bunch of puzzles.
I need to find a way to light this lamp.
This is so much easier when I can see what I'm
You
doing.
A way to light this entire room.
Oh.
A threshold to a hidden area, perhaps? I
Now
need to
that
find
this
a
cat
way.
puzzle, is this randomized?
Yes, it is actually. That was a pretty quick solution.
That was very fast.
See the cat's name.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the hieroglyphs.
Time to use what I've learned about Nefertari's children and hieroglyphs to figure out the order. And this must be Nebatawi. This is Mariatum.
Nebatawi just sounds like a young child's way of saying Nefertari.
That's true, actually.
This is Hanutawi. You must be Marier. This is Pareher-Wenemeth.
Marrier.
Okay,
I hardly know it.
Be Aman her Keplerchef.
this papyrus puzzle can vary by like a minute if I get bad RNG.
What are those?
Or these.
Forget
I
RNG.
need to piece
Is this randomized as well?
The placement of the pieces are, yeah.
Ah, fascinating.
Okay, not great so far, but we're almost done with this here.
Got it.
There we go.
How to figure
Yeah.
out what this says. There's another tomb in here. I need to figure out how to open it.
Mary, I hardly know her. Yes. Thank you, Goblin Bips. Thank you.
All right, Cobras. Let's get you to your proper places.
I swear I just heard the whispering from Kree.
I think they included that in this game, did they?
I don't know if it was intentional, but it might still be the same sound effect.
We have another new donation from Brooke, also known as Nancy Drew Clue Crew.
Oh, yeah.
She donated $5 and said, "Have an amazing, good luck, and love you all." Thank you so much, Brooke.
Brooke's so nice.
What do you
She's
think,
so awesome.
Lula?
Not much. He talks always like there's an audience near. But what audience would listen to such a tedious man? I say let him think he's in charge if it makes him happy.
You don't think he should be in charge?
I don't think he's capable of being in charge. He doesn't even believe in the Anunnaki.
You're here because of Abdullah.
Alright, so this is the final big
No,
conversation in the game.
I don't like him.
Nice.
Why?
Because he's on the take. And he stages.
So if we have any more
Stages?
donations, feel free to read them out.
He has into a site to make it more exciting.
That's a big accusation.
I have more proof than I need.
I need to know right now why you're here. I have the authority to have you removed unless you tell me immediately.
You do not.
You want to try me?
Fine, Nancy. I'm here to see that Nefertari is returned to where she belongs.
Why?
Because it is my destiny to do this. Or to die trying. There is very old magic at work here. And I do not care what you believe. It is true. Ramses II. He knew the temples would be plundered by men like Abdullah. He knew the land would suffer tyrants, that she would be at risk. He had to know that his greatest love would survive all of this. He had a hidden and called upon our bloodline. Every daughter in my family must seek Nefertari, and only when the time.
So I'm just like looking at the mural behind her. It looks like
Then she's returned to her rightful place.
the pharaoh is holding like,
Of our duty. When I was young,
I don't
my
know,
mother
a
died.
giant
I was told
eggplant.
she'd been in an automobile accident.
I'm sorry to hear that.
When I came of age, a letter.
He probably came in carrying it. They're just like,
Born.
sir, what have you got? He's like, I am the eggplant. I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
One day,
And they're just like,
we'll have a
they
daughter.
just couldn't believe their luck, right? And all of a sudden they're like, you are eternally our
Ends
king.
with me.
We're going to build you the biggest
Abdullah.
and bestest tomb ever.
You really believe all of that?
And then secretly, what you don't actually realize is that the
Abdullah told the press
layout of
he was
everything and the map
stupid.
is just a big eggplant. And Nancy's
So
just
you hid
wandering around in
inside.
circles.
Exactly. Here, take this.
This is
Yeah,
being
I was there. I know all. It's too early to try and be funny, man. I can't do it.
No, that was great.
That was awful. That was terrible.
That's nice and cryptic.
Here's this
Let's see if destiny really
stones
is.
puzzle. We're gonna spell out Mescanet. And I didn't practice this, so I'm just trying to remember what the symbols are.
Fact. Ooh, he's stuck. Oh, he got it.
I couldn't remember if it was E or the N first.
Mm.
Wow. These look just like the symbols from Lily's game. I should talk to her about it.
Cool.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the birds puzzle. Oops, that's not the birds
All
puzzle.
the birds are here. I must need to press them in a certain way. I need to figure out what it is. This looks important.
The man is insane.
Uh-oh. I know that sound. I need to figure out where it's coming from.
Alright, so we know that sound,
These
but
numbers should
it's
help.
not
Let's see
important
if I
for a
can
bit.
open it now.
So fun fact about the metal
Around to help me figure this out.
design, I guess, that's on Lily's chest is that it's actually the exact same design that is used in all the menu user interfaces from this game forward, which is pretty cool, actually.
What is
It's like that floral design.
I'd better take shelter in the tomb. This storm is intense. A cobra.
Cobra Kai.
I'll take shelter momentarily.
I can't believe that actually worked. I'd better find a safe place to keep the
It's coming from inside the house.
This will keep the cobra safe and out of striking distance.
Or should I say we'll take shelter momentarily for a moment, because we're going back out. We have to talk to Lily.
Nancy, things are moving. I heard the pillars moving. This place is seriously messed up.
I noticed that, but I don't think we're in any danger.
And you're basing this on what? Previous experience?
Call it a hunch.
At this point, I'd rather call it a day. I need to calm down. This is a huge opportunity and probably not a death trap. Right?
Right. Can you tell me what the symbols on the Senate board mean?
The special squares are the House of Reavers.
Alright, so after this
the House of
conversation, we're
Happiness, the
basically
House of
going into
Fruits, and the
endgame.
House of Ray Atom. That represents the
Well, I'll
House
tell you
of
right now,
Water.
I'm sure you're watching the stream again, but the timer is at
In the desert, water is very
33:50
important,
right now.
but when the desert
And that's also
flooded,
counting the
it took
delay
away all the
and
grazing land. The House of
the
Water
little
was a beautiful
issues we
idea.
had with
It was the
crashes
only
earlier.
creature
So
Egyptians revered and were terrified of offending.
I'd better get going.
See ya.
you're just clicking so fast. I love it.
If I combine what Lily said with John's notes, I should be able to figure this out. Nefertari. It's gotta be.
Alright, so we found Nefertari in 35 minutes.
Lily? Lily? Is that you?
Amazing.
What are you doing? Were you following me? This whole thing with the curse. It was you.
No, it wasn't.
Dylan is in the hospital because of you.
It wasn't supposed to happen. I just wanted him to leave.
Why?
I can't say. I'm not going
Nancy
to
is
say.
the greatest Egyptologist in the world.
Is someone
She
helping
is,
me?
though.
Even if I wanted
So
to tell
true.
you, there's nothing you could do.
Lily, look out!
She's just like the greatest anything in the world.
Alright, so we need to talk to
Nancy.
Camilla,
What's the matter?
and then she'll give
happened?
us the key to get
It's
out.
Lily. She's been caught in a cave-in. We need to get her help.
This is no accident. Abdullah did this, didn't he?
I don't know. I need to go get her help. But I don't want to leave her here with him.
Let me help her. If Abdullah comes back, I'm ready.
So there's actually a,
Go above and
what is it called? A pantheon
I'll
that
take care of Lily.
the game tries to give you all
Is
game,
there a second exit?
and if all else fails, Jamila will give it to you right now.
Take this.
I can't just leave Lily.
Sorry, explain that a little further.
Help her by staying. Go.
So there are like a few different points where you can get that pantheon, but if you just solve the game without needing it, Jamila just gives it to you right then at the very end.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There we go.
Stuck. Oh, there must be a way I can make it to that door. I need to find the correct head.
The run is still valid, HS. It's just slow.
Slow, yeah. Audrey 12MB asks where else you can get the Pantheon.
Dylan can give it to you at one point, and I think Lily is able to give it to you as well after Dylan's gone.
Nancy, why do you look so frightened?
What? You look so frightened.
It's you.
Good. For once,
He sounds like, what is his name? Emperor Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith.
what happens now?
Brilliant.
You won't.
Good.
This.
No, I will get away. You will not. You should consider yourself lucky. You
There's
have
a
beautiful tomb.
little bit of a time save here if you actually work backwards on the stones, because each time you get matching colors, the stones will come up. So if you work backwards, you can just get them all to show up at once.
Oh, right. I see.
You will not get away.
You will not get away!
Thanks.
I almost actually failed that. I
Oh,
messed up. But we're good.
Leaving so soon?
Yep, there he is. 35 minutes later.
That's that.
You just hit him with a paint can, like a paint mixer. Like, is that what John considers a weapon?
Dear Hannah, the police
I
eventually
guess so.
So is that time?
It looked like a
Time.
back scratcher.
Okay, so that was 38:37, and that was after all of the crashes and everything.
You ask me, ancient and modern.
Nice.
So still pretty good.
Without him.
Bad, not
Lily was
bad.
rescued from the tomb unharmed. She was initially taken into
Alright,
custody.
well, yeah, that's Tomb of the Lost Queen.
Awesome. Do you want to
any-
tell everyone where they can find you outside of this?
Yes, I stream on twitch.tv/Yandema211. I haven't been doing too many Nancy Drew games as of late. I speedrun Nintendo games right now, but I occasionally do the Nancy Drew game as well. And I believe next we have Karen doing Waverly Academy, so I hope you guys stick around for that.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for doing this this run beforehand. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all in about 5 minutes for Karen's Waverly Academy run. I was about to just call it whack. Okay, we'll be right back.